Welcome to the Foodamental studio session. This is unique because it is interactive and your hands are going to be getting dirty momentarily. Let's go ahead and begin this session, which is called Holy Cannoli.
You're going to taste a delicious cannoli, bottom line. Dairy-free, gluten-free or not, you're going to taste a delicious cannoli today. So the first thing I want to show you is just I call it just creme. And I've got a combination of 2 nuts, cashews, and some almonds. I'm using 2 because they both lend some different qualities to my creme. Almonds are just really milky in flavor, almost a slight vanilla note, a very romantic, sweet flavor. And to me, cashews are just the heavy cream. That just the mouthfeel is so smooth and slick almost. So it gives us what we want from a cream-like thing. So the longer you go, the creamier it gets.
So how long would you blend it ideally?
I think sometimes we go until the great blender burns out and the little switch flips off. And then we'll actually even strain it through with some cheesecloth. But uniquely, this is going to be a high solids version that still has all of the fiber and solids in it. So this creme that we're passing around is not only the basis for dairy products, but it's also the basis for a lot of batters. So we've even done a Liège, a real true Belgian-style waffle with this. In the gluten-free world, batters are really important. We're starting with things that don't have gluten, so you don't get the stretch and the solid quite as much. So a lot of what we're working with are batters and quick breads. So again, the first thing I want you to note is just kind of think about the flavors you're tasting, think about how it associates to dairy, and maybe then think about the notion that it's cholesterol-free, it's devoid of animal fat, it's as rich and creamy as it is, and it's really good for you. So again, the shell, this is a non-fried version. So pick up your pastry bag.
Go ahead and put the gloves on.
Glove up.
Glove up.
And I want you to cut the tip off, but I want you to be a little delicate. So you're only going to take a very small portion of it off so that the width of the cut side is about a 1/2 inch. And it's really easy for you to kind of pull the product away from the tip before you cut it, just like that, and then you're all set to go. Just want it to be there to be some positive pressure against it when you're squeezing it out. So the next thing I want you to do is you want to get the product towards the tip. Don't squeeze too hard. Just work it up towards the top. So it's at the door, waiting to get out. It's just waiting to get out, okay? Push it up there. You can put a little bit of kind of a twist on it to get some positive pressure on it. They don't fill all from one side. They're going to go boom, 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 okay? So you're going to do a 2-step process. So you want to get the tip in as far as you can go, get some moving, and don't pull it out too fast. You're kind of squeezing and pulling it out very slowly at the same time, completely filling the circumference of the hole. And really, the most control you're going to have is holding it like this, okay? Goes in the tube, and you're squeezing as you're very slowly pulling out. And you want a little bit squeezing out, just a little bit like that. It's not going to fall out, don't worry.
Think of toothpaste, squeezing out toothpaste.
You can be really bold and just do a backhand, fill it in the rest of the way. Nice and full, nice and tight.
Got the 2-fisted cannolis going on over here.
Nice. That's moxie.
Rock and roll.
So the whole point of that being really well filled is you don't want to get to the middle and be like, there's nothing left in the middle. That's right. You want it to be full all the way through. And then boom, just like that, boom, you're done. Beautiful. So these are filled, and it's sort of all up to you now. That little cherry, if you want to put one on the end, it'll take every bit of the end of it, but that is a little bit of magic, you guys. If you have never had a Luxardo cherry, you're going to enjoy that. So you can push that in one of the ends. Very traditional garnishes, pistachio and almonds, clearly indigenous nuts to Italy. And then chocolate is just such a decadent little treat as well. Oh, good. I see chewing, so that's great. You guys jumped ahead, doggone it, but that's beautiful. I love it.
You just ate a clean label cannoli.
If you haven't tried it, please try them. Enjoy. Take a big bite. Let that ricotta kind of go under your cheeks and get all over your face, and let yourself go there for a moment, okay?
Yeah, we got the cameras rolling, so if we could get one
cannoli
blow up, that would be really good.
If you've tasted it all, chew your last bit down, because we're going to do something to make everybody who didn't show up for the session today jealous. And when I count to 3, we're all going to say the name of this session together, okay? You ready? You with me? 1, 2, 3. Holy cannoli! Thank you.